Welcome back to The Sims 2. For Xbox, not PC. Not the better version.
Or PS2.
Yeah.
But I like this version though, since it has multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's why I like it as well.
That's pretty much the
Also,
big reason to get this over the PC version.
It takes forever to load on my computer.
What did you say, Joey?
I don't really like the PC version because it takes forever to load and there's too many expansion packs and you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah. But
Well,
if you combine all the expansion packs, it becomes like the ultimate Sims game.
I grew up with the PC version, so
I grew up with this version. So and I grew up with the Sims 2 Pets on the DS. So
well,
I don't really have that. I don't have the best Sims childhood, but this is one of the highlights anyway.
I see Sims being more of more of a PC game because I can't really see myself playing this on like a 360.
Nah.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same to me.
But with multiplayer, it really works in my opinion.
Yeah, multiplayer is cool, but yeah.
I think you can have like 4 players, I'm not sure.
Get people to play with you. The multiplayer is cool if you can get people to play with you.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people want to play an old Sims game anymore.
Yeah, well, whenever I'm playing Sims, like usually, like someone like my brother is playing with me.
Yeah, because that's like one of the fun things about Sims 3 is like to create a family together. But after you've created the family and created the house, it just kind of becomes this boring experience where one has to watch and the other has to play passively.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of just crack up all the crazy stuff that goes down.
Yeah, sometimes it gets pretty slow though. Sims 3 did streamline things a little bit though, so and while at the same time making things bigger. So actually, it is in many ways the perfect Sims game.
Why would you throw a party in a house like this?
Hey, am I throwing a party here? I didn't notice that.
No, it just says throw a party or something.
Yeah, why would you do that? We don't even know anybody aside from those creepy people who enter our house just randomly and start playing on our computer.
Oh, right there. Oh, you're gonna wet yourself. Oh, maybe not.
No, he's taking a shit.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who would do anyway.
It's weird how he like he's like holding his dick, but when he enters the toilet, he starts taking a shit instead.
I don't know.
Just decide what you're gonna do. Are you gonna take a shit or are you gonna take a piss?
That's the Sims for you. Like,
That's Sims logic.
I don't know what to do in my life. How long do the Sims usually sleep for? I swear it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 or 6 hours.
Oh wow.
Sims
I can never sleep that short.
Really?
No.
Well, just wake yourself up, like with an alarm or something.
Yeah. Well, if I do that, then I'm just like drowsy throughout the whole day.
Yeah, I use an alarm every day, so I've kind of gotten used to it. But I can see what you mean. And if I go to bed at like 12 and wake up at 6, I'm drowsy anyway. So
yeah, it's really weird for me. Well, my sleeping pattern is just screwed up anyway.
yeah, same. You know how I stay up until like 5 a.m. to watch E3?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so I mess up my sleep for the entire rest of the year.
Oh man.
I guess that's why I'm so monotone all the time.
Why am I doing that motion?
I guess you're kind of drunk.
I don't think it was possible to get drunk in a kids game.
Well, it's not a kids game. It's like 12 plus, the age rating. So it's kind of like a teenage, kids to teenage game.
Yeah. Oh.
And don't you remember Dumbo, that kids movie? That had an elephant getting drunk. So
Are you sure he was drunk, or was he
Yeah.
taking drugs?
well, he was hallucinating. So
Yeah.
he was like intoxicated in some way.
Yeah, it was meant to be hinted that he was drunk. Like, seeing all the pink elephants and stuff.
Yeah, and he was obviously drinking some kind of alcohol.
Yeah. So if that's not being drunk, I don't know what is. Because that's just screwed up. Seriously, why am I doing that? It's so freaky.
There are some really freaky glitches in the Sims series that are just so creepy. I mean, you can probably search up the creepiest glitches in the Sims series, and you'd find some nightmarish shit.
Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently one of my. Wait, go on.
Yeah, no, you go on. You might be saying the one that I'm thinking of.
Well, look, apparently one of my friends had like a kid go on top of a school bus and it just left.
Wow. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where there's a lot of creepy stuff that goes on, and that can't be explained, and then they just become these nightmarish myths.
Yeah, it's like a creepypasta.
Hmm.
What are you gonna say, Joey?
The glitch that I was going to talk about in The Sims was, it happened on one of the PC ones, I don't know, but anyway. One of the, a child ended up having a serious texture and physics glitch at the same time. And if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it's like a tentacle monster and the witch from Left 4 Dead mixed into one, and the baby model.
Wow.
So yeah, that happened. It didn't happen to me. I saw it in a YouTube video, but it was legit.
Wow.
It was a YouTube video about glitches in The Sims and other games. So.
I love how I'm talking about prison or something.
There's also a glitch with Doc Mitchell's head from Fallout New Vegas spinning around in circles.
Yeah, Doc Mitchell's is kind of a weird character. He's like, he just kind of like appears and then he's gone. He appears at the start of the game and then he's kind of gone.
Well, he is still there.
Yeah, he's still there, but he does.
Updates to prevent his character from disappearing from the code.
Yeah, but it's like he appears to be one of the central characters of the story, like kind of like your father in Fallout 3, but then he just doesn't contribute to the story at all for the rest of the game. That's why I kind of prefer the story in Fallout 3 in many ways, even though I think the climax in New Vegas is better.
Wait, why am I going outside if I need the toilet?
Because you're stupid. No. You don't realize you have a toilet. I'm torturing you right now. I'm just making you stand there while you're about to pee.
Wow, man.
It's like a challenge. It's like you took a bet with me or something, and you need to stand out in the backyard for hours while you have to really take a piss, and then you'll get like $100 or something.
I have a job for that though.
Yeah, but
it's like I had to hold my bladder throughout all the time I'm in work. Yeah, I'm screwed. Wow. Okay, now I went myself.
No.
That took a while.
And then you just go away. I'm not responsible for that puddle.
That's not me. That's not me. Oh wow.
And
Oh,
now
but
you
good,
go
just-
to the shitter right after
Right.
you're done.
What?
Well, you still had some pee in the tank.
Wow. Where's you playing Spore again? You should make him play Sims 2, just because. Oh wow. I'm late for work. Oh man. How many times do you have to be late for work for you to get fired in this game?
No, yeah, they're really strict, these people.
Yeah, but how many times do you have to be late to be fired?
I think just like 2 times. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really
Wow.
know though. Don't quote me on that.
I think it's 2.
Yeah, I got fired in the previous part, and I don't know how many times I went to work, so...
Oh, you don't know pan around again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that promotion.
That food has been stinking on the table for ages. Yay, eating. Yeah, I really wish Nick was here.
Yeah. But we still haven't had a sex scene between Sahcalbre and Nick.
Oh wow. If he was, did Nick see that though?
Well, he saw that him and Sahcalbre were going steady or something, but I don't really know.
Oh wow.
I don't think he's gonna see this.
I'm not sure if he watches like C's brain like after the stuff is uploaded.
Maybe. I don't know. He'll probably notice that we've made more parts, so...
Yeah, probably. I'm running out of things to say though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're cutting this playthrough short because I don't think we'll keep having things to say for like part, I don't know, 12.
No.
There's kind
It's one of them games that you play while you're recording a podcast, so you have topics to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a game you like play for some, like you said, a podcast or like having footage for someone like Rule of Two review where you have like gameplay footage and then you just have like a topic you're talking about in the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just Sims is not like the most ideal game to do a let's play of.
No, definitely not. Because there's like no goal nor no ending or anything.
It's kind of like
In the campaign.
wait, what?
Unless you're playing the campaign.
Is there a campaign in this game?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, that's right, there was, but... no, I'm not doing that. What are you supposed to do? Is it like a story or something?
It's follow your aspirations until you're rich as fuck.
That sounds like the
Well,
American dream.
That sounds pretty much the same as this, just get rich.
Well, the difference is you move to different houses.
Oh.
And then when you complete the game, you get to meet the families that you've made in free mode.
Huh.
That's
I'm not
pretty
even
cool.
joking. You get to do that.
Well, even still, I think The Sims is more of a game you like to play on your own, like rather than like for YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of people that's playing Sims on YouTube. Especially now that the new game is out. The Sims 3 is one of the most let's played games of all time on YouTube. Because there's so many different ways to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of easy to be funny if you're playing it in real time, but this is just terrible.
I just can't see myself doing a Let's Play of The Sims because it's not so, I don't know. My commentary would just suck, really.
Well, not if you were playing it in real time, though. Then you don't have a lot to say. Just say what you're doing and maybe make a joke or two. I don't know. I think it's harder to commentate on games that are linear and you always know what to expect than, you know, a game that you can play in different ways and do whatever you want.
I guess people just, like, can commentate better on different things.
Yeah, to each his own, as they say.
Wait, what's Nick doing?
Hey, now that we have 3 minutes left, let's just talk about Smash Brothers for a second. It's kind of like the elephant in the room to not talk about Smash Brothers now that we're only like 6 days away from release.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because, well, we're in one part of Superstar Saga. Me and Nick just went on Mario Kart 8 and he just found that humiliating.
Well, what was your I'll just ask you, what was your reaction to the villager being in Smash Brothers?
I honestly can't remember.
Mega Man.
Yes.
You just kind of went, yes!
Well, I usually watch E3, like, close to my kitchen, so people are usually around me, so...
Yeah, well, I remember Villager was kind of like, yeah, whatever. Mega Man, I never thought they'd put him in the game, but as soon as I saw that hair, I knew, yeah, it was Mega Man. Wii Fit Trainer was actually the most pleasant surprise at the time, because I just thought that was a really cool idea, but now it's kind of worn off.
I never really saw Wii Fit Trainer as a decent character.
Why not?
It just doesn't make much sense.
Well, nothing in Smash makes sense.
Aside from that factor, but no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is... Now I'm trying to remember my point. Give me a second, I'll remember what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, how exactly do you get more or less a human to have any abilities?
Mario is a human.
Mario doesn't look like a human in the slightest and has the ability to shoot fireballs out of his hands and is constantly on drugs.
How does the Wii Fit Trainer look like a human? I mean, it looks like a mannequin from a clothes shop or something.
Well, to be honest, it looks more like an AI construct, but that's not the point.
What is the point then? I mean, Mario is a human, so...
Yes, but it's the ability to shoot fireballs at your hand.
Yeah, but that's the point. You said it doesn't make sense that a human has powers, well, Mario is a human with powers.
He's not a human.
Yeah, of course he's human. He's a plumber from Brooklyn. You don't get much more human than that.
Mario is a human. And so is Luigi.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a plumber from Brooklyn. I mean, again, how much more human can you get?
Well, that's it for now, bye.
Personality.
That was the conclusion, so thank you for watching this very disjointed playthrough, and we'll see y'all.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.